Well, some of my musical influences. Gotta go Lauryn Hill. I gotta go with Tupac, and I say Tupac for the feeling in the music. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people say, "Oh man, Pac," but no, like really, because he brings that emotion out of people. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things about his music that you can play in front of your grandmama, and you can't say that about a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? And just in my era, I would say T.I. had a lot of influence over the music of my time. You know what I'm saying? When did I figure out I had some talent when it came to spittery? I was about 7 years old, man. I was 7 years old, and I'm gonna tell you, I didn't even discover it myself. My mom's discovered it.
Mm-hmm.
So she wrote my first rap for me. It was me looking at the sheet, us rehearsing it, and when I heard myself rap it felt dope. And from there it was just like I ain't looked back since. I got humble beginnings, man. My first performance was at one of my cousin's birthday parties. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even rap my own lyrics. I rap Biggie lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And but again, I got that feeling again. You know what I'm saying? Like I performed it like it was my own. I want to say I was like maybe like 10 or 11, and I caught that bug, and it was over from there. What was one of my worst performance moments? I had a show in Detroit, small spot. I was rapping and I forgot my lyrics. I'm talking about I went brain dead for a minute. Went totally brain dead for a minute, man, and I couldn't get it back. I couldn't get it back, and it was like I had nightmares about that after that. You know what I'm saying? I had nightmares, but I picked it back up though. You know what I'm saying? That was the time that I figured out from here on out, rehearsing is you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are and what genre, what you got to rehearse. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like practice make perfect, and that's a real thing. Dead or alive, who would I want to jump on the track with? I got to go back with one of my favorites. I would say Lauryn Hill. And you know what? Just not even for the controversy of it, but Andre 3 Stacks. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like that boy got a gift that's out the wazoo. Got a gift out the wazoo. I definitely want to hop on the track with him. Who would I never want to work with? Anybody that ain't on positivity, bro. Anybody that ain't on positivity, man. That ain't dealing with growth and development. You know what I'm saying? You talking crazy. You talking about murder, this, that, and the third. Y'all know what this, that, and the third is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to work with you. You ain't got nothing for me. I ain't got nothing for you. I don't care how dope you is, how dope people think you is. It ain't for me. It ain't for me. What would be my words of encouragement for an aspiring MC? Never stop, man. Never stop. Consistency is king. Like, I liken it to listening to a song on the radio that you don't like, right? They play it over and over and over again, and now you look up and you know all the lyrics to it and you sing it, but you hated it when you first heard it. It's the same thing with anything you do in life. Consistency will get you where you need to be. They wanted you to be singing that song. They wanted to make that your favorite song. So they kept playing it over and over and over again. Everywhere you turn. You turn on a commercial, it's the song. You walk into the barbershop, the song is playing. You walk into the restaurant, the song is playing. You look up on the game, the song is playing. Consistency is king, man. So for anybody aspiring to be a artist or whatever it is that you're trying to do, however, whatever field you in trying to get on, you be consistent and you be diligent in your work. What made me be a truth MC instead of a secular MC? My lifestyle. I mean, like even when I was in the world, like I was only rapping what I was living. I remember when I wrote my first book of rhymes. My cousin, I let my cousin hear it. You You know what I'm saying? This is one of my favorite cousins. You know what I'm saying? Proto. Shout out. Right? And I let him see my book of rhymes, and I'm all geeked. He got it in his hand. He reading it. I don't even know if he remembered doing this. We was outside of my crib, bro. They was getting ready to hoop. Man, he looked at me. We looked at it and ripped it up. I was talking about all type of violence and this, that, and the third, cussing in there. Violence that I wasn't doing. Some of the things that we were seeing, of course, other stuff that was exaggerated. I was maybe about 13, 14 years old, something like that. And man, when he ripped that thing up in my face, it was like I died. You know what I'm saying? This was my entire life's work at this time. But it encouraged me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you ain't got to be talking like this for you to make a statement, for you to get on, for you to, you know what I'm saying? So from then on out, it was like, bro, I ain't putting nothing in the music that I ain't doing. And I ain't talking in no way, shape, or form in a way that I wouldn't want my moms to hear. You know what I'm saying? Word. Everybody got to respect what you're saying. And they only can respect it if they know that you live in it. And if it can appeal to the ears of not just your peers. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I want to give a shout out to everybody that's living, breathing, and keeping the commandments of the Most High with the faith of Mashiach, who everybody know is Christ. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to the Most High and His Son. I want to give a shout out to all my Honor Him family. You know what I'm saying? The whole team, my wife, my children. You know what I'm saying? All my family. Big shout out to Dave, the barber. You know what I'm saying? Dave, the cameraman. Dave, the Renaissance man. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy, 100 grand.
Word.
Big shout out.
That's the Barbershop Chronicles, y'all. Peace.